Before I get started, I've got some handouts. Let's get those handed out before I start. You go, take one and pass it down. The Toastmasters educational program. We have some people in here that have been in Toastmasters for quite a while, and we have some new members. Are our new members, do you all know much about the Toastmasters educational program?
I don't.
You're going to learn tonight.
Great.
Yay. As John said, this is the Toastmasters educational program, the Successful Club Series. And what this program tries to do is help educate the club concerning certain things that Toastmasters does. And in this case, it's the Toastmasters educational program. And you'll learn more about this as I go through the presentation. The next slide you'll see is Sees Toastmasters and the educational goals that have been met by some members. We have a total of 20 members. If you look, we have 6+ where we do not have any educational goals for a person. But if you're at the very beginning and you don't know where the end is, it's hard to get to the end. And that's one of the goals of this program. We have one CC, and that is held by Mr. Bill Lastinger. An ACDCL by Randy Fry. An ACS and ALB, Chris DeMeo and Mary Giordano. In this club, it shows 3 on here, but we actually have 4 DTMs, which that's the highest education level that you can achieve. And I'll go into how to get there in a minute. Our 4 DTMs are John Bergs, Kathy Bergs, John King, and myself. And I'll tell you, it's extremely rare to have 4 distinguished Toastmasters in one club. And you may be asking, what does this CC mean? What does this ACB mean? We're going to go into detail of what those are as we progress. Slide number 3. Did you know that there are 2 tracks in the Toastmasters education program? Most people think of the one track, the communication track. But there is also a leadership track. Some people think I'll do the communication track and then the leadership track. But you can do both at the exact same time. And we'll go into these manuals further into this presentation. But remember that you can do both tracks at the exact same time, and it's best you do because some of the goals can take a long period of time to achieve. Here is a quick glance of the program. The people that haven't achieved CC yet, or competent communicator, are in this area right here. What you want to achieve in Toastmasters is up to you. This is your program. If you want to keep completing competent communication manuals, you can. But there's a wide range of other things that you can do to achieve DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster. Let's focus on the communication track first. The Competent Communicator Award, or the CC. This is the core of the communication track. Before you can complete any of the other manuals or get an advanced communication award, You need to complete this Competent Communicator Award. Why should we start with this manual first? Because it takes on some of the essential skills of public speaking. The icebreaker, getting comfortable in front of a group of people. All the way up to giving an inspirational speech, that number 10 speech. There are 10 projects, and upon completion, you get that CC award, plus Toastmasters is going to give you 2 free advanced manuals. That gets you started for your Advanced Communicator Bronze Award. What are these 2 manuals? What could you pick from concerning these manuals? 15 manuals. If that isn't variety, I don't know what is. The ones that I've completed and I've enjoyed, and it all depends on what you are trying to accomplish. I've completed the entertaining speaker, specialty speeches, storytelling. If you like to tell stories, great manual. Speaking to inform. If you're at work, you're trying to explain things to people, that's a great manual to practice. And then special occasion speeches. One of the most challenging speeches that I gave out of these manuals is the roast, where you take someone that you love, someone that you may care about, and you tell them all these interesting things about themselves that they didn't know and everybody else didn't know, and hopefully get some laughs on their behalf. But if you'd like to look at these manuals, you can talk to me. I have a set. There are some clubs that have a set to see what you may want to do. After the CC, Competent Communication Award, you want to start the advanced program, if you so choose. And the first step, or first award, is the Advanced Communicator Bronze Award. And you can only get this award after you've achieved your Competent Communicator Award. And you'll need to complete 2 advanced communication manuals from that 15 to get this award. One of those advanced manuals may look like this. And it has 5 speeches in it. You need to complete 2 manuals for 10 speeches to get that award. The Advanced Communicator Silver Award is practically almost the exact same process. 2 manuals, complete your Advanced Communicator Bronze Award, but then you'll need to conduct 2 programs out of a set of manuals from the Better Speaker Series or the Successful Club Series. The Better Speaker Series may entail controlling your fear, doing a module like this for teaching people how to control their fear. Impromptu speaking, selecting your speech topic, or the use of body language. The Successful Club Series may entail telling the group about how to evaluate people. What are the meeting roles and responsibilities in this club? Going beyond the club and helping out in the community at other clubs. And this program itself, the Toastmasters Educational Program, is from the Successful Club Series. After this, you go for the gold. You'll need to achieve the Advanced Communicator Silver Award, complete 2 more of these Advanced Communicator manuals. And the key with these is you can't use the same manual twice to get to your DTM. Therefore, in the end, you'll have to complete 6 different 5-speech manuals. Then you'll need to complete or conduct 3 of these series here. The Success Leadership Series, and some of these can require several meetings. I chose one that's a 1-hour presentation, how to conduct a productive meeting. And I did this at a Toastmasters Leadership Institute meeting where officers are trained. And they have electives. And you can conduct one of these meetings and to help you get one of these awards. The Success in Communication series, there are programs called Speechcraft. And that's where you go into the community and for 4, 6, or 8 weeks, you get the public introduced to Toastmasters. For a very nominal fee, people can get oriented with the Toastmasters program without actually joining Toastmasters. Then there's the Youth Leadership Program, and that helps introduce the youth to Toastmasters, and that's usually about 8 sessions. But you'll need to conduct one of these series type programs to achieve this advanced communicator goal. And at that point, you have finished that communication track. It can be a lot of work, but the rewards are pretty significant for your hard work. Next, let's take a trip down the leadership track. And many of you all have a competent leadership book. And in this book are 10 projects. And these help you develop basic leadership skills, such as holding the timer role. That is a leadership position. You are helping others. Toastmaster, general evaluator, helping out at a club contest. These are all leadership roles that can help you get this award. As I said, there's 10 projects, and you can work on the CL, Competent Leadership Manual, at the same time as your Competent Communicator book. The Advanced Leadership Bronze Award. You need to achieve your Competent Leader, your CL, and you'll need to complete this Competent Communicator. So to get the Advanced Leader Bronze, you'll need to complete the Competent Communicator and the Advanced, or the Competent Leader Manual. And then you'll need to also serve as a club officer for 6 months, at least 6 months. From president down to sergeant at arms, it doesn't matter what role that you hold. It's just as long as you served for that 6 months. And a key also with this is if you're going to be an officer, you want the club to be a success. So you will need to set up a club success plan with the team of officers. And you'll need to participate in training. I mentioned the Toastmaster Leadership, TLI meetings. That is an opportunity to get the training to learn how to be an officer. And then you'll need to conduct 2 modules out of the Successful Club Series or the Leadership Excellence Series. In the Leadership Excellence Series, I haven't talked about it, but it tends to lean more towards outside Toastmasters and in the workplace, leading people in the workplace. And there's more than 10 manuals that you can pick from concerning that. The Advanced Leader Silver Award. This one is probably the most time-consuming of them all because you have to serve 1 year as a district officer. Who is a district officer? Mary is our one of our area directors in District 25, Area 55.
I just started July 1st.
She just started,
1 year.
and she is going to help lead us for 1 year. And we have several other people that have also held those roles. You'll also need to complete a high performance leadership project, which is 5 individual projects in one book. It's usually a big project, and then you complete that project. It then serves as a club sponsor, mentor, or coach, helping clubs either get started or moving in the right direction towards meeting goals and membership goals. Then DTM, that's the crown that goes on top. You've completed that ACG, Advanced Communicator Gold, and the Advanced Communicator Silver Awards. And then you will receive a special plaque with your name on it and a mention in Toastmasters magazine. It's pretty awesome. We have taken a look at the leadership program and communication program in Toastmasters. We looked at both the leadership track and communication track from new member to DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster. Think about what your goals are in Toastmasters. Is becoming a polished speaker that goal? Is becoming a fantastic leader your goal? Maybe both? The Toastmasters program offers both sides. When I joined Toastmasters, I just thought of the public speaking side, but there is a lot more to offer concerning the leadership side. If you're interested in where you want to go or have questions, talk to our VP of Education. They will help you meet your goals.